Here are some fluorescent lights. I have 7 of them. I got these from my work. They were getting thrown out. I guess the fixtures are probably getting changed with some LED junk or whatever. These are T5 fixtures. Take a look at the bulbs here. These bulbs are, well, these are just, let's see, these are General Electric Ecolux high efficiency focus there we go. Ecolux high efficiency F14W-T5-8350 Echo, 14 watts, good, 3500K, made in the China. Oh, great. On the other end, it's got some numbers. It says 22802, and on the end it says 2412, and then something that's blurry, 2309. I believe these fixtures are from the mid-2000s. That's when the building was built and put into service. So these aren't all that old. The guy that was taking them out said that they would be fine with new bulbs. So the bulbs probably just burned out. There is some information here. Cannot seem to get to. Made in USA. Can't see what else it says. Here's the model number. Model FEQ 4/1/2014. Not sure what the brand on this is. Is that it there? Focal Point LLC, or that's the distributor, the manufacturer, or I don't know what that is. There's the UL thing. So it's two T5s. Looks like a 24-inch fixture. I got these with the garage in mind. I wanted to put these fixtures in the garage, and I just went and checked the stock the other day, and they're gone. So that's no longer an option. So now we have these. Not ideal because these are the wrong shape. These are designed for 2x2 drop ceilings. So this would fit in the place of one whole tile. They're shallow enough that I could just mount them as they are, but I don't really want to do that. So maybe I'll take an angle grinder and just slice down here and shrink it down enough to fit in between the rafters. I think that should be possible. Maybe even just like tin snips or something might even do it, because they're not that strong. But I mean, they're in good shape. It would have been a shame to cancel them out. The diffuser piece here is not even yellowed at all, and these pieces, which are just a thick plastic, are also not yellowed at all. I probably would just take all the stuff out when I use it, because I don't need it. I'd rather have it as bright as possible. I think that this will come out as well, but I don't know. So I don't know if we're going to get anything out of it. I don't know if it's like, does it start up, or if it's dim, or whatever the problem is that would have led it to be replaced, and alleged that the bulbs need to be replaced as well. But let's go ahead and put some power to it and see what it does. Of course, for some reason, can't have anything hardwired anymore, so we have these baloney connector things here, which I'm not sure are going to allow me to stick my wire in here or not. No, that's going to create a really hazardous situation, I think. Yeah, that's really stupid. Why can't they just be hardwired? There's nothing wrong with light fixtures in the ceiling being hardwired. Okay, this is now exceeding the value of just turning the thing off. Huh, it's solid wire, not stranded. That's interesting. Okay, let's see what happens here. Huh, it works perfectly fine. That's interesting. Oh, just lost my fan and that because it's all plugged into the same. Okay, excuse me while I have a little moment here of durr. Now I don't know what the problem is. Unless I just turned it on and off too many times and that ate up whatever was left in the bulbs. Might have been the case. Huh. Well, allegedly, new bulbs will fix this. I don't know, that seems kind of fishy. Let me grab one of the tubes. These are definitely high-hour tubes because you can see the ends of them have started to blacken. So they probably are on their way out. But I don't know, something's a little fishy about the way both of them go out at exactly the same time. I wonder if we got a bad ballast or something here. They're kind of a nice color of light. Yeah, I guess it is bad bulbs because that lasted a fair bit longer. Let me try the bulbs from one more of them and see if we get any better results. I'd like to get it to work long enough to kind of get an idea of how well it illuminates. I'm not so sure that I'm going to be able to do that. Let's try this bulb. Huh, that was even worse. I guess all these bulbs are bad. Let's try one other fixture too, just for the sake of curiosity. Let's see if they're all behaving the same way. That bulb's giving me nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, let's see here. I'll just swap the cord out to another fixture right quick. This light I have over the table here is 6500K, and it's really kind of unpleasant. So I think I'm definitely going to try to get the 3500K bulbs. This one already has the stupid connector on it. How dumb is that? Look at this. Huh. That is so stupid. It's literally just a connector to empty wires. Dum dum dum. Alright, let's see if we get anything out of these bulbs in this fixture. Same thing. Well, I'm going to order, I think I'm going to order just one set of new tubes, because I'm a little bit leery about this. I mean, the tubes definitely are high hours. You can see they're all burnt, but just a little leery because they're all behaving in such a similar way. Alright, I gotta order some bulbs. I'm gonna order some bulbs and then we'll take a second look at these fixtures and see if they behave any different. Hopefully they do.